411 is asking how long will it take to double your money, in this case $200, for the rates of return listed below. The major thing to identify about this question is it's just asking you how long it takes to double. Whether the amount is 100, 200, a million, it really doesn't matter. What we're more interested in here is the doubling time. The big thing to note is the doubling time is not a continuously compounding rate of return, rather it's compounding annually. So we want to make sure not to use P equals ERT, we just want to use the present value, future value formula. So the rates that are given are how long will it take to double a 7%, 10%, 18%, and 100%. So we'll set this up as follows. For A, we'll identify that the future value is equal to present value times 1 plus r to the power t. We can put 400 and 200 in there times 1.07 to t. So our unknown value is t is what we're solving for. Really quick, if we divide 200 into 400, that just gives us a value of 2. So then we're left with 2, and we'll just take the natural log on both sides. So we're left with the ln of 2 is equal to the natural log of 1.07 is equal to t, or times t. Now, of course, if you have a log base, we can just take the log base of 1.07, and that'll save us a step. But for those that don't, it's easier just to use natural log. And then we just carry the 1.07 over the left-hand side of this equation. So now we have natural log of 2 divided by natural log of 1.07 is equal to t. We've isolated. Now at this point, we just have to figure out what is the natural log of 2 and what is the natural log of 1.07. Natural log of 2 we find is 0.6931, rounded to 4 places right of the decimal, and 0.067. We then divide these, and t then is equal to 10.24 years. What this is telling us is it's going to take 10.24 years for our money to double at a rate of return of 7%. So approximately 10 years, 3 months. For 10%, we do the same. The only difference is rather than 0.07, we set up for 0.10, representing 10%. The math is all the same. We divide 200 and 400, which is 2. So we take the ln of 2 and the natural log of 1.1, same steps. So we've already found the natural log of 2, and this carries over throughout all of them. So we can see pretty much the whole way here, we have natural log of 2. And the only difference is, in each example, or each part or subpart of this question, we're taking the natural log of 1 plus each of the rates of return. So 1 plus 10% is 1.1, natural log of 18% is 1 plus 1.18, and at 100% we have natural log of 2. At 10% we find that it takes 7.27 years. At 18% it takes 4.19 years to double our money, and at a rate of return of 100% it should take